feel good. I'm happy, I'm excited. So we're looking forward to the ceremony. It's a great day.
Thank you, brother. And out. Thanks for letting me rearrange my hours while I go back to school.
Please continue standing for the presentation of the colors by the Yuma Marine Corps Air Station Color Guard and the singing of the national anthem by Wendy McKay.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
We have a tradition of always having student speakers, and generally they are the outstanding students who we like to hear from and hear their story and give them an opportunity to share how they got to where they are and talk about the value of their education. Tonight, we're breaking with the tradition of having a couple of student speakers. We're going to have three because here at the Yuma campus, we're going to award a doctorate degree tonight. So, our first speaker will be James Arukhe, who is a candidate for the doctoral program, will receive his degree. Following James, we will hear from Regina Domino, who is our master's degree student. We appreciate her. And following Regina, last but not least, we will hear from Patricia Martinez, who is our bachelor's degree student. So we'll hear from all three now. James?
Thank you, Greg. President Timothy Slotto, Dr. Greg Johnson, Southern Arizona Campus Director, Deans of Faculties, distinguished faculty, families, and fellow graduates, good evening. My name is James Arukhe, and I'm one of the voices of the graduating class of 2015. I came here from Saudi Arabia because I work there. I thank God that I was able to see this day with my children, wife, family, and friends. Time magazine chose the Ebola fighters who fought to repress the deadliest Ebola epidemic in history as the 2014 Person of the Year because, as its editor explained, they risked and persisted, sacrificed and saved. Surely, as the proverb goes, the hero's heart wins the fight rather than the glittering weapons. Focusing and giving your attention to earn your degrees, resisting distractions by task, thoughts, sights, and sounds are fights you have won. Congratulations. As faculty mentors, friends, and family gather with you to honor the time you devoted to your studies and to evoke early times of your journey, please take some time to ponder on how worthwhile your journey is. Be grateful for your ending. Be grateful for not ending the dream to acquire your degree. Reflect on how much better you are as an individual with a degree and how many doors of opportunities can open for you. Consider how many people you can liberate if you exercise actions with your degree instead of remaining passive or seeking a life of ease. 12 years ago, when I arrived in Canada from Nigeria through the skilled immigrant system, I did not imagine I would finish off at a prestigious university such as the University of Phoenix. My family has a legacy of people who put appropriate values on education, and my mother is here today. She was a school principal. I'd like you to acknowledge my mom. With limited means, my father ensured all his 5 children attended school. The assistance of oil companies like the NNPC, Chevron, and Robert Gordon Universities and University of Calgary top professors like Dr. Babs Oyeniyi and Roberto Aguilera, who were among pioneer lecturers in the nation's leading universities, the University of Benin and Calgary, made my graduate's dreams real. I'd like to mention 2 other role models that helped me focus on my set goals. One of them is here today, and I've stuck with him for more than 30 years. He's Benjamin Osagbovo. Dr. Ade Lempe, principal of Unity School. I signed up for doctoral studies at the University of Phoenix in January 2011 after several years of postponing the decision. I never imagined this day would come, especially during the storms of my life. The journey was not easy, but the amazing people from around the world in the course of my doctoral journey made the experience worthwhile. I stand here thankful to the University of Phoenix Academic Affairs for selecting me into the membership of the Lambda Sigma chapter of the International Business Honor Society Delta Mu Delta. I can receive my doctoral degree because my employer, Saudi Aramco, allowed me the time and provided me the resources I needed at every step of the way. My story is proof that a hardworking middle-class family member can attend some of the best schools in the world if good people continue in their good works and do not faint. Today, I thank those who became our support system to make this day come through. At present, the proper question to ask is how to make progress from here. What does becoming good educational stewards imply for earners of the University of Phoenix degree? I believe we owe our world and communities a responsibility, irrespective of what types of degrees we have or what we aspire to become. As educated society members, let us become involved in what affects the people around us, regardless of whether the issues require our degrees in business, finance, accounting, education, medicine, or computer science. We have received the prestigious degrees, but it's time to give back to a world that is in a desperate need of our attention. The amazing people from around the world in the course of my doctoral journey make me say we are God's gift, global instruments for transformation. After 3, 4, or more years of studies and interactions with some of the best minds on earth, graduates here can engage their communities and emerge victorious, like the Ebola fighters who risked and persisted, sacrificed, and saved victims of the devastating epidemic. You too can join the list of heroes who win the fights of life with their hearts rather than the glittering weapons. Thank you.
How you all doing? Okay, let me ask another question. How do we think Arizona's going to do this weekend in the tournament? Yeah? All right, well. How about, thank you, James, Regina, and Patrick. Patricia, I'm very distracted by the earrings. Those are very cool. Hello, I'm Dr. Mark Vitale. I'm the Director of Academic Affairs for the Southern Arizona campus of the University of Phoenix, and welcome tonight, and congratulations to all of our graduates. I know what you're all thinking. Oh, another speaker. We came here to get our diplomas, and you people keep on talking. A doctoral degree represents the highest pinnacle of academic achievement that a student may earn. A doctor indicates that one has transitioned from being a learner of knowledge to a creator of knowledge. It is my honor to reintroduce to you Dr. James Arukhe. Dr. Arukhe has earned a Doctor of Management degree focusing on organizational leadership. Dr. Arukhe's academic achievements complement his practical experience as he is simultaneously, as we heard earlier, an engineer, educator, and change agent in a global theater. Yeah, I got up this morning. Dr. Arukhe has been responsible for critical corporations for some of the largest oil fields in the world, including Saudi Aramco, Shell, Chevron, ExxonMobil, and Petro-Canada. His dissertation is entitled Knowledge Management and Organizational Transformation, a Quantitative Study. In Dr. Arukhe's words, his research investigates the influence of knowledge management dimensions of knowledge creation, absorption, propagation, and application on organizational transformation in a global energy company in Saudi Arabia. Heartfelt congratulations to Dr. Arukhe for continuing to inspire those around you for achievement of academic goals. Congratulations. Upon recommendation of the faculty by the authority of the Board of Directors in accordance with the laws of the state of Arizona, and upon the completion of all degree requirements, I confer upon you a doctoral degree from the University of Phoenix. I will now ask each of the campus college chairs, Dr. Kathleen Woods for the College of Education, Mr. Scott Myers for the School of Business, Ms. Kathy Watson for the College of Health Sciences and Nursing, and Dr. Jenny Simon for the College of Social Sciences, to come forward and recognize students in their respective colleges in preparation for the conferral of graduate degrees. It's almost time for you to be up here.
Thank you. Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Arts in Education specializing in Adult Education and Training please stand? On behalf of the faculty of the University of Phoenix, I am honored to recommend that the following candidates are awarded a graduate degree in the College of Education.
Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Business Administration please stand? On behalf of the faculty of the University of Phoenix, I am honored to recommend that the following candidates be awarded a graduate degree from the School of Business. Please remain standing.
Will the candidate for the degree of Master of Health Administration specializing in gerontology please stand? On behalf of the faculty of the University of Phoenix, I am honored to recommend that the following candidate be awarded a graduate degree in the College of Health Sciences and Nursing. Please remain standing.
Will the candidate for the degree of Master of Science in Counseling, specializing in marriage, family, and child therapy, please stand? Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Psychology and Master of Science in Psychology, specializing in behavioral health, please stand? On behalf of the University of Phoenix, I am honored to recommend that the following candidates be awarded a graduate degree in the College of Social Sciences. Please remain standing.
Upon recommendation of the faculty, by the authority of the Board of Directors in accordance with the laws of the state of Arizona, and upon the completion of all degree requirements, I confer upon you a graduate degree or postmaster certificate from the University of Phoenix. Would the graduate degree candidates please come forward?
Dr. Vitale, this concludes the degree candidates for the University of Phoenix Spring 2015 commencement.
All right. I know you all just sat back down, but will all the candidates for the class of 2015 please rise? The graduates may now move the tassel from the right to the left side of their cap as a symbol of their graduation. Congratulations to all of our students on their accomplishments. Graduates, if perchance your hat wants to go in the air now, feel free to send it. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you the year 2015 graduating class of the University of Phoenix. One more time. Before this evening's festivities wrap, you guys can sit down now. Let us remember that this ceremony has not only been dedicated to our graduates, but to all of those who have supported them on their journey. At this time, I would like to invite our campus director, Dr. Greg Johnson, to return to the podium for some remarks to close out our evening celebration. Thank you.
And no, these will not be long remarks. But I think it's appropriate to do one thing and have the graduates stand one more time and turn around, please. Now, will you please applaud all of those who have supported you on your journey here? All right. We certainly can't do it without that help. Thank you, graduates. Well, on behalf of the University of Phoenix, I want to thank you for attending this joyous occasion. It has been joyous, and we've appreciated spending this time with you. And graduates, with you and your families and friends, it has indeed been a pleasure to be here with you. Now, what we'd like the graduates to do, if you'd please stand and then remain standing and wait for those on the stage to leave and then follow us out. Family and friends, you can join them out there in the foyer after they exit, okay? And they'll get ready for you. There's also, I understand, a mariachi band on the other side. You hear those sounds? That's kind of the direction to go. Please wait for us. Thank you again. We hope you have a wonderful evening celebrating and enjoying this time together.
It wasn't as small as I thought. It turned out to be a big one. So I appreciate everyone who came.